Welcome sa zip9.com. In this video, tutuloy natin ang ating series about rational expressions. No? And this is going to be our last example sa multiplication of rational expressions. No? Sa mga previous videos nabanggit ko na dapat familiar na kayo sa factoring. No? Kasi ang gagawin natin dito is magpa-factor out tayo. Hindi ko na masyadong mapapaliwanag. No? Kasi this is not a factoring lesson. No? So, I assume na pag nag-solve ako dito ay alam nyo na yung factoring kaya hindi na kayo masyadong mahirapan. No? Now, if the factoring is difficult for you at pag hindi nyo nakuha tong discussion dito, I suggest na balikan nyo yung series natin on factoring. Okay, so let's have our first example. Para tayo makapag-cancel, kailangan natin mag-factor. No? So we have x squared plus x. Anong common sa kanila? Pwede natin ilabas yung x, di ba? X times x plus 1, diba? X squared plus x. Pwede distribute natin siya, babalik siya dito. Okay? And then we also have 4x. And then dito we have 8 over the common factor na 4. We have 4 times quantity x plus 1. Okay? So, ano pwede natin i-cancel? Pwede tayo mag-cancel ng x plus 1. Magiging 1 na yan. X plus 1 magiging 1. Pag nag-cancel tayo, lalagyan natin ng 1. No? Napaliwanag ko na to so hindi ko na ulitin. Baka siya nilalagyan ng 1. And then, pag ang x natin, parehong x, so we can cancel also 1. And then, yung 4 at saka 8. Paano natin siya i-cancel? We divide both the numerator and the denominator by 4. So, divided by 4, magiging 1. Divided by 4, magiging 2. Okay? And then, meron pa rin tayo pala dito. 2 over 4, this is 1 half, no? 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then, 4 divided by 2 is 2. No? So, ang numerator natin, nasagot natin ay we multiply all the numbers, no? Doon sa numerator ng all the rational expressions. So, 1 times 1 times 1. So, that's 1. And then yung denominator natin ay 1 times 2 times 1, which is 2. So, our answer is 1 half. Okay? So, sa pangalawang number, we have 2x squared plus 4x divided by x squared minus 4x minus 12. And then times x squared minus 9x plus 18 divided by 2x. By the way, of course, we can use other variables. Nagkataon na puro x yung ginagamit ko. No? But minsan makikita nyo dyan A, B, or C. It doesn't matter. No? So, 2x squared plus 4x, pwede natin siyang i-factor na ano pwede natin ilabas? Pwedeng 2, di ba? So, 2, tapos dito x, pwede natin ilabas yung x. So, mangyayari magiging 2x squared divided by 2x, we have x. And then 4x divided by 2x is 2, no? So, this is plus 2. Sa baba, we have an x squared minus 4x plus, o minus 12. No? So, ito, ibig sabihin nito, yung nasa gitnang term, diba yan yung sum, ito yung product. Ibig sabihin, we need a number whose sum is negative 4 and product is negative 12. So, dito tayo titingin. Ano ba yung mga negative 12 na factors? So, pwede negative 1 and 12, negative 2 and 6, negative 3 and 4. What else? Negative 4 and 3, negative 6 and 2. What else? Yun lang yata, no? And then 1. Negative 12 and 1. Alin dyan ang sum ay negative 4? Ito ata. Minus 6 tsaka, negative 6 tsaka plus 2. So meaning, ang factor nito ay x minus 6 tsaka x plus 2. So, if we check x squared minus 6x plus 2x, naging minus 4x yun. And then, minus 12. So we are correct here. Next, we have another trinomial. We have x squared minus 9x plus 18. Paano natin yun i-factor? So meaning the sum is 18 and the product, mali. Sum is negative 9 and product is 18. Negative 9. Di ba obvious? Negative 3 tsaka negative 6. Diba? Kasi 2 and 9, 18 din, di ba? Pero hindi siya negative 9. Magiging negative 11 yan. Negative 2 tsaka negative 9. What else? Negative 1 tsaka negative 18. Okay. But I think we already found it. So, pwede natin ilista, no? Kung hindi kayo masyadong marunong mag-factor pa. But actually, one look lang dyan. Pag sanay na kayo mag-factor, isang tingin lang dyan, mga few seconds lang, makuha nyo na kagad siya, no? So, we have an x minus 3, no? X minus 3, tsaka x minus 6, divided by 2x. Okay. So, what can we cancel? Cancel 1, cancel 1. What else? X minus 6, 1. And then 2x1, 2x1. Okay, so magiging the product will be 1 times 1 times x minus 3 times 1, which is x minus 3. And the denominator is 1 times 1 times 1, which is equal to 1. So meaning x minus 3 yung ating pinakasagot. Okay, so that's it. Hindi tayo masyadong magtatagal dito kasi mostly factoring lang naman yung ginagawa natin. So kung marunong kayo mag-factor, ay hindi na kayo masyadong mahirapan dito. Pag hindi naman kayo marunong, so you have to practice. Balikan nyo yung series natin on factoring. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.